Jury selection is underway in the criminal sexual assault trial of comedian Bill Cosby. Attorneys in Pittsburgh have begun the work of finding a dozen jurors and 6 alternates. They will be sequestered nearly 300 miles from home.
Reporter Julie Grant of our sister station KDKA in Pittsburgh joins us now to tell you how the process is going. Julie, good evening.
Yuki and Jessica, good evening to you both. The process is going pretty smoothly so far. We just wrapped up the second phase of voir dire, which was the individual juror questioning. There were 21 prospective jurors who were brought up this afternoon to a table. The judge sat in the middle. The Commonwealth attorneys sat on one side, defense counsel on the other side, with Bill Cosby sitting there with them. And of those 21 jurors who were brought up, 5 were selected to sit on this jury. 3 of them are male, 2 of them are female. They are all white. 1 is young, 1 is older, 2 are middle-aged, 1 is young to middle-aged. There were 3 black females who were brought up and questioned. 2 of them were excused for a reason. 1 was struck by the Commonwealth. Each side gets 7 peremptory challenges or strikes to use in picking this 12-member jury. The Commonwealth has used 2 so far. Defense have used 4. And to me, Yuki and Jessica, the most interesting thing about this case so far has been the judge, Stephen O'Neill, has been doing all the questioning. The attorneys have not been able to ask any questions of the prospective jurors. They're sitting there, but they are not able to speak with them. And what's interesting about this is typically jury selection is a time to establish a rapport with the members of the jury. And in this case, that's going to be very challenging to do because they're unable to speak with them. Now, I do have some numbers for you. I want to show you. This morning, 100 people were in the pool here. 86 of them said that they had seen or read about the case in advance before reporting for jury duty. 34 of them said that they had formed opinions based on what they had seen or read, and the opinions were regarding either his guilt or his innocence in this case. 14 of them said that they had had some preconceived notions that they felt just could not allow them to be fair or impartial. And 67 of them said that they would have a hardship with the sequestration and the duration of this trial. So what they did this afternoon was they went through and started the individual voir dire by calling those people who had not formed opinions about Bill Cosby's guilt or innocence. And this morning, as he was arriving here at the Allegheny County Courthouse, we caught up with one of his attorneys and asked him how he's holding up.
He's holding up fine. He's looking forward to it. He appreciates all that has been done by the people of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County to make this happen.